Hello everybody, this is T from Kate's Crafty Closet. So today I'm coming to you with another tips, tricks, and techniques with T, or as I like to call it, TT&T with T. So who suffers from that I have way too much washing and I don't know what to do with it syndrome? So like me, like this represents probably 5% of the washi tape that I own, and this probably sitting right here is at least 100 rolls. So I probably have a couple hundred more. Why? Because it's pretty. Why? Because I like it. I used to call myself the Washi King back in the day. So I've been accumulating these for several years, and I really have not been doing a very good job of using them. So today I sat down, like, let me create some backgrounds or other things for my cards. So we're going to do that today. And then I'll show you some other examples. We'll do two on camera here, and then I'll show you some of the things that I've done beforehand. So I just went ahead and cut down some card bases, or not card bases, but more of a panel, the layer. So I just cut those normal 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Like, I should trim them down a little bit more because there may be a layering piece, but you never know. That's okay if I don't do that. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to bring in, I have these two washi tapes. Pretty cool. Coordinate together quite well, don't they? This glitter and this golden minty color. And these are one of those washis that have that release paper on the back, which in some instances that's a good thing, because over time, based on humidity or weather, the washi tape could really stick together really bad and not want to come apart when you peel the roll and just keep tearing and tearing and tearing. So in a way, sometimes having that adhesive back on here works to your advantage, and sometimes, as you can see, it doesn't, because it's giving me a struggle. And that's okay, you know. Eventually it'll come off. Eventually it'll come off. I'm just not good at grabbing that release paper, and of course it's going to take me longer on camera than it would and if I wasn't on camera. So let's just go to the next one and see if that's any good. This is glitter, so it's a little bit thicker, but still tears pretty easily. And see how I tore that, and it's actually probably easy to grab off the ends here. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah, I do on that one. Like, one down. So I'm gonna do my best to line this up at the bottom. If it doesn't get there perfectly, totally 100% okay with that. And just burnish it. I flip it over instead of trimming it. I just flip it over to the back, because you're not going to see the back of this once it makes its way to a card. Now let's go back to this gizmo. It's like, who loves washi? What do you use washi for? Like, I've actually used it for many things. I've actually wrapped gifts with it. I've actually taped stuff down for packages and labels, and stuff like that. So here we go. So I've used it for many different purposes. Mixed media projects, art journaling. I've done that too. So here we go. And you can continue this pattern all the way up the whole panel, but for this video, I'm just going to put these two down and try to do my best to line these up. You can have some temporary adhesive on the back of this cardstock to hold it down so it doesn't move so much on you. And maybe I'll do that next time. Look, it tore for me. That has never happened before. Tore for me and perfectly tear. You go on now. Awesome. Anyway, back to... But see, that's kind of a cool little concept. But this I'll probably continue to pattern all the way up, because I just like it that way. So let me show you some other examples of what I was doing with the washi. Here we go. We have this one that I just used some wider washi tape and then a thin gold. So that kind of gives me, I can put a little panel at the top and cover, or I can do it sideways and add my sentiments and other dimensions to that. And then we have, here's one that I actually did the whole panel with. Like, doesn't it almost look like its own designer paper that I just bought like that I didn't do that? So cool. Kind of like just a thin gold and a washi tape. So that was just so cool. And this is another one that I really liked. This, I'm hoping that Let me know if you're interested. If I can find some of these decorative washi tapes like these, let me know and see if I can put them in the store. But these are so cool. I love these. Because then the color underneath will show through. So if you put this on a gray cardstock, that would be awesome with that color. So I did that one with that. I'm hoping, like some of this washi tape I've had for a long time, I couldn't even tell you where I got it from. So if I can find it in the store, let me know if it's something that you would be interested in. So here's another one that I did with the gold and another washi tape. Okay. I already showed you that one. And that one. And here's another one that I had the purple and I added another gold on it so that can be a top folding or side folding card. Okay. And here's another one that I did as well. You can say it can be any of this way. Just play with different designs and patterns on what you would do. Like this is perfect just to have to the side, and I will do tutorials in the future using some of these panels so you can see how I made them come into reality and stuff like that. I'm going to do one more example because I really thought this was cool. This is tape, actual tape. It's not washi tape, so you can't tear it because it's not paper, but it's an actual, like a Scotch tape. So we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do the one on the bottom here, but I'm going to put it on both the top and the bottom. And see, and like I said, it's just regular tape. So you're going to need a pair of scissors handy to trim it off because you won't be able to tear it. So this can be used for many different things. But isn't that just cool? Like, it doesn't even look like it's tape there. Like it's intentional. So I wanted that you put one on this side too. But here is one I did that was on both sides. So either I can put my card this way or I can put it this way and add all my elements inside of there. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. Make sure you check out the website at katescraftycloset.com. Use coupon code SAVE and the number 5 to save $5 off your order of $25 or more. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share and like, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload a video. So I want to thank you all for joining me and have a crafty day, y'all.